All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's
Xander,
up?
I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
Gosh.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
A lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Dumal. Chauvet covering. To the middle. Sadirko right side. 6 to shoot. Goes up, high post. And it's Dumal missing. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Pass to Marshall. Harris grabs the miss.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Marks. Peltier. And a great assist that time by Marks.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Pass to Elich. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
That could go either way.
Now here's Chauvet. Pass to Lambert. Peltier outside. Now here's Chauvet. No good with the triple. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it. Elevated and made the catch.
Then the flush.
And he chose the conservative finish with a nice, easy layup. That was smooth, right?
Pass to Ahern. And stolen by Lambert. Right wing. Back to Chauvet. Clock at 6. Now Lambert. Fades away. And Chauvet missing.
Something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Now you can trust Dumas to make the right read and send a pass to where it needs to go.
Peltier outside. Pass to Marchand. Chauvet. The three. Kept alive. Peltier outside. Off on that one. That makes him 1 for 2. Right side, Elich. Here's Dumont. Boyd. He's guarded by Peltier. Back to Dumont. To the paint. Deflected. And stolen by Chauvet. Here's Lambert. Outside Marks. From 18 feet away. It's hauled in by Paris. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Zadirko. And it's in.
Wow, Zadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Outside Marks. Now Lambert. Zadirko defending. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And that's just a good decision. A clean look from that range. He has to take it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. Both teams making some changes here. And Paris FC basket call time. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Pass to Blue. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beaumarchais. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Down low. Leduc gets the bucket.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as you were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
He picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proven. That he knows his X's and O's.
Here's Beaumarchais. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Marks. Got it! For his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shots.
Florian Marks getting to his spot and leaving the D to stand for disappointed.
Over to the wing. Fires the 3. A kick out to Dumont. Offensive rebound. Monsieur with the screen. To the inside. Fast break. Here comes Nanterre. On there for 3. A rebound by Monsieur. Harris with the lead. Pass to Leduc. Inside. And the basket by Monsieur.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
Here's Bleu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Dumont. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So the captain of this Paris FC group is methodical Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and does all the little things.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing. Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
The clock runs out and we're